Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, I'm so glad you're here to my channel. Welcome. For this tutorial, let's start with our face. We're going to start by prepping up. I'm going to use Bobbi Brown's Vitamin Face Base, and also I'm using a little bit of this Lumi base from Loreal. I'm going to mix that and make a little cocktail behind my hand. Oh, that sounds really nice. Anyways, oh my gosh, it's in the morning. Get it together. Anyways, I'm going to put this all over my face. I'm going to prep my skin and give me a really smooth and luminous glow base. For my foundation, I'm using my Rimmel London's 25 hour. Okay, I don't know if it really lasts 25 hours because I do not recommend wearing foundation for 25 hours, but this has full coverage. And also, Rimmel London foundation smells really nice. For my concealer, since I have a little bit of dark circles because school started for me and I want them to go away, so I'm going to use this really high coverage light concealer from Tarte. I'm just going to blend that in with the same brush as my foundation. Recently, I was always fearing of this day to come, but I started to see a little bit of creasing in my foundation and concealers as well, so I want to set it just so it doesn't crease and doesn't budge. So I'm using MAC Pro Emphasize Powder to really brighten up the under eyes, and also putting on my chin, because if you highlight one place, you want to highlight the other places as well. Highlight every places on your face that stands out so it all looks balanced. To set my other places of my foundation, I'm going to use Rimmel's Stay Matte Powder with this really fluffy brush from Real Techniques. I went ahead and did my brows off camera because it takes a much longer time, and I used Dip Brow from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now let's get to the fun part. Take a lining paper that you have, and I'm just going to take this brush that I used to fill in my brows, and I'm just going to take a line and draw a line to my brows to the end of my eyes. And I'm going to draw a sketch of drawing, and I'm doing fire today, so I drew a fire, and I just cut that out, and that's going to be our stencils for today. I'm taking my Morphe 350 palette. I'm going straight to neon orange. I feel like Jeffree Star already. I'm taking a really fluffy brush. I'm just going to put that straight into the crease. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and take any darker brown. If you're using the Morphe 350, you know that there's so many browns in there. You can just take whatever brown you want to and just keep layering and keep deepening the crease. And once you have something like this, you can go ahead and take off your stencil, and look at that. Isn't that really cool? Of course, this is a fire-inspired makeup, so I'm going to take Flamethrower from Geek on my ring finger. I'm going to put that all over my lids, and oh my goodness, I love these foiled eyeshadows from Geek. If you don't own one, let me just tell you that they have no absolute fallouts. They are very pigmented, they're very lightweight, very easy to use. I recommend using your fingers, and they are so good for the price. I went ahead and worked on the one eye already, so I'm just going to show you how I did it. So I'm going to taking this really detailed brush from Real Techniques. I love this brush. This makes your work really easy. You can just take any concealer that you have. I'm taking Anastasia Beverly Hills Concealer in 3.0. I'm using that because it's really creamy and also very, very pigmented. As you guys can see, I just take a little bit on my brush and I just make a stroke, and it cleans up the lines so much. You can just go ahead and do any designs you want to. Since this is a fire, I'm just going to put some lines in to make fiery designs on my eyes. I'm taking my flash palette from Makeup Forever. I'm just going to take the yellow color because I want the inner corner to be lighter, since the fire, it's like yellow in the center and brighter red on the outside. So I kind of want to recreate that. So I'm going to extend my eyes by using the yellow, and also tie lining my lower lash line with dark brown. And also I want to smoke that out, so I'm going to you can just take any orangey color and brown color. I'm taking both, and I kind of really smoking that lower lash line out, and this will make sense later. I'm just smoking it out for now. Now I'm going back in with my detailed brush, and I'm just going to again make little strokes with my concealer and making these fiery designs on my lower lash line as well, and connecting it with the top. I'm taking a brown eyeliner pencil to kind of line my upper lash line, since I wanted it all to be connected and I didn't want anything to be separated. And also I'm going to take that a little bit on my waterline as well. Now let's take a break on the eyes. We were pretty much done. Now let's work on the face. I'm going to take Sculpt from MAC and I'm just going to start contouring my nose with it. I'm also going to take the same color as well to contour my face as well. Now that we have sculpted our face and we have this really fiery eye, let's work on the blusher. For blusher, I'm going to use MAC's Sunbasque. It's really pretty. It's awesome for spring and summer times, and I'm going to put that on my cheeks, and it has a little bit of sheen as well, so if you don't like a really highlighted look, this itself will have the perfect amount of natural sheen to your skin, and it just warms up your skin so much, and it's like one of my favorite blushes from MAC. Of course, I need some highlighter because I want to be really glowing and just really fiery today. So I'm going to take MAC's Oh Darling on my M501 brush, and I'm just going to put that everywhere on my face basically. And so I'm just going to put it on my nose, I'm going to put it on my Cupid's bow, and also on my cheeks. For my lips today, I went ahead and did nude since I wanted all the attention to my eyes. So this is Yash from MAC. This is my absolute favorite nude lipstick. And also the highlighter kind of disappeared under my lipstick. So I'm just going to reapply it on my Cupid's bow and also putting it on my lower lip, just so it gives an overall glowy look. And for the final steps, you can go ahead and use your favorite lashes and mascara and you're all done.